Welcome back to Trading 360. I'm Nicole Petalides, live at the New York Stock Exchange. Time for the big three. 3 stocks, 3 charts, 3 trades. Ben Lichtenstein will take us through the charts. Here to take us through the trades, Alan Nuckman, Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com. Great to see you both. Thank you for being here. Alan Nuckman, I know the first one is CRISPR Therapeutics, but what do you think about something like the run-up we've seen, the new highs that are poking out? How are you feeling about the market? I know you do a lot of stats and things, but big picture, you got a big picture?
Yeah, I definitely have a big picture. I remain optimistic, and it's followed according to exactly the way the Fed played this out. Their hand has been masterful here. And if you look out, we can maybe stop talking about rates, and talk about the market, because that's why we follow rates, because we want to see how the markets are going to react. It's not about getting the rates right. It's about getting the reaction right. And it's been a very bullish run-up. NASDAQ up 50%, S&P up 30% off its lows, the VIX down at 13. This momentum remains strong. You've got to be some selective now. A lot of stocks have already had some big moves, but I'm loving the fact, if you look further out, yeah, you talked about there may be another little bump. There's like a 20% chance of a bump in the September rates. But then after that, it's downhill. We'll have a tailwind behind us. And if you look out, the markets are telling us that rates are going to be down at 4% instead of 5.5% where we are in short-term rates now. We'll be down at 4% at the end of 2024.
So being optimistic as you are, I'm curious to hear about the trades. You have CRISPR Therapeutics as your first name that you're following. Why does this jump out at you?
Well, again, it's about the chart pattern. It's about price, as it is for both Ben and I. It's been between 40 and 80 for the last year. 60 is an important pivot. We popped above it. Now we're hanging around that level. So we've been between 40 and 60 since October. That's 9 months. So a pop above that 60 level one, once again, can send us to 80, which is the range top. But let's remember, this stock was at 200 not so long ago. So the way to play for me, again, is this gives us a second chance in this stock, is with an in-the-money option. I'm looking at a 50 call. It's trading around 10 or so. That 50, we're at about 57, so it's a deep in-the-money option. An October option has 3 months of time and a 75 delta. I like this positioning here because I'm seeing some leverage buying, some accumulation, and that's we're following the money flow and following the cash, and show me the money, and that's what we're looking at in CRISPR.
It makes sense. I mean,